So I was just sitting here thinking, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yeah, this is like what I was just thinking, like this is really what's gonna move me forward. And it just basically comes down to what do you like doing? You know what I'm saying? What do you like doing in life, in your life right now? What is some things that you like doing, and how can you profit off of what you like doing? Because that's really the dream, right? That's what some of y'all want, because y'all wake up every day and y'all doing jobs that y'all really don't like. And I think it's cool to have a job or something that you don't like. Just think about the upside, because you're gonna build discipline. Hey, let's do this. And also when you're doing that job that you don't like, and you just you staying at it long term, months, up to a year, 2 years, it's gonna slowly, you're gonna get used to it, to the job. You might not even just, you might, hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been being disciplined for so long, being at that job, putting in overtime, whatever. So while you doing that, obviously tap into what you love to do, but try to, how can I profit, how can I profit off of what I love doing? How can I put myself in a better position in life? And sometimes when you thinking like that, um, you know, you really want to have that conversation with yourself, because you really don't want no outside noise all up in your head. Okay, how can I do this? Okay, this is what I need to do to get in this position. And while you sitting there grinding and you doing jobs that you really don't like, and you stacking your paper and you doing this, just think about where you're gonna be at. Like I said and before, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, while you stacking your bread up. Now you in a position to where, and it's gonna take a lot of patience, but now you in a position where you can go uh start that business that you want, or uh whatever job you want. You can go back to school, pay for some of the school. You might could pay for the school, or whatever skill you trying to learn. You could pay to learn that. You could pay for that class, cash money. You ain't got to take out no loan or nothing. But in the meantime, figure out what you can do and what you can create for all the entrepreneurs and yeah, you know what I mean? Figure out what you want to do and how can you profit. How can you profit off what you love to do? What you love to do might be weird for somebody else. What you love to do might be, you might be the first in your family to do something or want to do something like that. And they might be like, why you want to do this and all that? Don't even worry about that. Just worry about, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to profit more than you ever thought you could on what you love to do. So it really don't even matter at the end of the day, because with the people that's questioning you and all this stuff, hey man, when you get that paper, when you get that money in your pocket, it's gonna feel good, dog. I'm telling you. So it's gonna feel good, and you're gonna be secure within yourself. You ain't gonna have to ask nobody for nothing. You're gonna be at peace. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be at peace to the point where you ain't stressing about how I'm gonna pay this bill, or I can, every now and then you can go treat yourself. You can go to this restaurant or whatever. But try to profit off of it.